morning, everyone. Today we're going to spend the evening in a beautiful little city called Hoi An. It is one of the most popular destinations for people arriving in Vietnam. At nighttime, the whole city lights up with lanterns floating on the river. You could also take a boat ride there. It's going to be a very romantic evening for one. But before that, we're going to get a workout in, grab some lunch, and spend some time at a cafe. All right, let's go. Arrived at the gym. This place is called Star Gym Fitness. I've been coming here. It's close to the hotel. It's about 20,000 dong for a daily pass. There are more expensive gyms going for over 100,000 dong. They have slightly better equipment and offer group fitness courses. The only complaint I have about those gyms are it gets pretty crowded, and so I prefer coming here. It has all the equipment that I need. And at least in the daytime, there's not a lot of people here, so you feel like you have the gym to yourself. One of the complaints that people have for any gym in Vietnam is not a lot of them have air conditioning, so you are going to sweat. Fortunately, it's not too hot right now. It's actually perfect weather. It's in the high 70s, low 80s, so it's not too bad right now, but I can tell in the summertime, people are gonna sweat here, but let's get a workout in. For lunch, we're going to a spot called Taigo, one of my favorites. Been here multiple times. All right, just got our food. Bún chao yo. It's a noodle salad with egg rolls on top. Fish sauce to drizzle over. This is so good. Very fresh. Has all the textures and flavors. Delicious dish. Just finished lunch. Delicious. We're going to go back to the hotel and wash up. Stop by a coffee shop. Need the coffee. And then we're gonna head off to Hoi An. All right, just got to the coffee shop. Today we're going to a place called the Local Bean, right behind me. As with a lot of coffee shops here in Da Nang, the ambiance is crazy. They have a beautiful upper level that overlooks the street here. Let's go inside. Hello. Got seated. This is the view from the second floor. And the inside space. There's so many incredible coffee shops here in Da Nang and in Vietnam in general. Whatever you are looking for in terms of the vibe, you can find here. It's another this incredible thing about Da Nang is that you have this city that feels like a resort, but has all these incredible coffee shops. So if you work remotely, it's a great place to be. A lot of these coffee shops have great Wi-Fi, and they have a lot of outlets all over the shop, so no problem in terms of staying for a long time and working. Got my drink, salted coffee. This is one of my favorite types of Vietnamese coffee. Just to give you a brief overview, there's 4 major types of coffee here. There's a traditional Vietnamese coffee with condensed milk. The other 3 types that I've found out here while I was here is the egg coffee, which is a very thick, velvety foam that's mixed with the whole beverage. It's a little bit too sweet for me, a little bit too thick. So I only got that twice, I think. It's a good dessert beverage, but not something I want to sip on while at a coffee shop and working. The other one is the salted coffee, which is my personal favorite. It's the best combination of this slightly salted cream on top of regular coffee on the bottom. Once you mix it up, it just becomes this delicious, very smooth coffee. Very enjoyable, lightly sweet. And the third type of coffee, or the fourth type of coffee, is a coconut coffee, which is more like a slushy. That's also very good for a hot day, but also on the sweeter side, so not something that I get a lot. But yeah, it's fun to try different types of coffee drinks here. The coffee beans are on the more bitter side, which is not bad when you balance it with the sweetness again. So when you combine, good drinks with awesome coffee shops that fit towards whatever you're looking for, and it's all over the city. It's just a good coffee scene in general. What I like to do when I get my salted coffee is just skim off the top foam and have it by itself. It's so tasty. It's like a light whipped cream, slightly salty, sweet. And if you want to just make it more intense with the coffee flavor, just mix it in, go back for another spoonful. Delicious. All right, let's go to Hoi An.
One thing I love about Vietnam is the fact that it's a developing country. There's parts of it that feel so raw, which I love. Coming from America, where everything seems like it's established and it's crusting over, coming to a place like this, you feel rejuvenated, like things are alive, things are moving. I love that energy. All right, we are in Hoi An. You're going to start noticing a lot of the buildings here turning yellow. I think yellow is like the unofficial color of the city, and it's beautiful. The one gripe that people have about the city is that it's become so famous and such a tourist spot that it becomes a little bit too busy. It almost feels like an amusement park. Ladies and gentlemen. Again, this whole area by the river is going to light up with lanterns at night.
All right, we're walking through a marketplace. Beautiful lantern shop. All right, let's go inside one of these buildings here. I'm gonna mess around and start an Etsy shop if I don't get out of here. Some pretty cool shirts here. Hi.
This one's too thick.
Getting pretty hungry. We're gonna get a banh mi sandwich. We're going to a spot that Anthony Bourdain went to. Hopefully it's not too busy. Let's check it out.
I think we found it. Judging by the line, we have arrived. Banh mi phung. Line's not too bad, which is nice.
Alright, got our banh mi sandwich from Banh Mi Phung. Looks pretty good.
I got the combination banh mi, with everything inside. Looks like there is a slice of ham, pork, chicken, pate, and all the veggies. Let me get a better bite inside. Okay, I mean it's a solid banh mi. I don't think it's the best that I've had in Vietnam. There's actually another banh mi place that's a few blocks over that I went to last time I was in Hoi An, which I think is better than this, but solid banh mi. Definitely busy because of the Anthony Bourdain shout out, but you're gonna find great banh mi all over Vietnam. You don't have to go to this particular one.
Getting super busy. It's around 4:30 p.m. and it's only going to get more crowded. We're going to walk around just for a little bit more and then go to a coffee shop, grab a drink, and wait for nightfall. Just got to our coffee spot, Kong Cafe, a really popular place for coffee in Hoi An. Hopefully they have seats inside. This place is actually known for their coconut coffee. The last time I got it here, it was a little bit too sweet, so probably gonna get something else. Another example of a cool coffee shop. Check out the inside. Got a watermelon drink. Wasn't really feeling coffee, wanted something refreshing. Going to chill here until nightfall, wait for the lanterns to light up. Let's go check out the night market.
Something else? Mix the chicken meat and vegetable.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap things up at Hoi An. What a beautiful, beautiful city. Highly recommend if you're in the Da Nang area. Till next time, see ya.